Hey, what's up? It's your boy Yoey with My Hub of Life TV.
I'm Ashlee Nicole at AshleeNicoleSpills.tv.
And we come together, you know, two entertainer bloggers, and we're gonna start doing monthly recaps, just breaking down all the entertainment news as well as some New Orleans topics.
So let's get into it. Let's get started with Tristan Thompson.
Yeah.
Tristan Thompson, Jordan Woods, Kylie's best friend, Chloe's baby's dad / are they engaged, fiance?
I don't know. I never know.
They're engaged. I think they just like dating and had a baby. But like, what do you think about that situation?
Well, you know I'm team man. So
like Tristan?
Yeah, I'm rocking with him, but here's the thing.
Why?
He doing some stupid shit.
Which means why are you still rocking with him?
Cause I gotta rock with the dude. I got to. That's what I'm sitting on this couch for the dudes. Like, but look, okay, time out. This is number one. He shouldn't, like, he doing too much because he already got caught slipping already. So once you get caught slipping, you have to not get caught slipping for at least 2 year minimum. For like 2 years, you need to just walk the straight and narrow. There's no way you get caught slipping again.
He's dumb though.
Yeah, he is.
And that's why you should not be on his team, because he's dumb.
But what happened if it happened to me? You know, I gotta keep on.
Well, I don't need you to be smarter than trying to, you know, your sister. I can't even think right now what your baby mama's sister's best friend. Who's
right.
Like your little sister. Like, come on now.
That's like his little sister.
That's like, no, that's like Chloe's little sister.
Oh, right. Yeah, Kylie.
And so it's like, why would you be that stupid? But you know Jordan is saying that she was like super fucked up. Right,
but that still doesn't change with him. Like he wasn't super fucked up, so
that's my point.
He did fuck up.
At least Jordan got an excuse.
Yeah, he don't.
Tristan is just out here stupid. So it's like, why you need to come on the other side.
But at the end of the day,
Tristan not gonna win this one.
Yeah, at the end of the day, he's still gonna win this one. You know why? Because Chloe not going nowhere.
Chloe's definitely out of there.
She not going nowhere.
She out of there.
That's my opinion. She not leaving. And that girl Jordan she's gone.
Well, Jordan is now, she's like trying to like plead her case. I was drunk, I blacked out, and I get it, girl, because I've been there. I know what it feels like to be get blacked out and not remember what happened the night before. So she has an excuse.
Right.
But I need her to be a little more smart. Like, don't drink if you can't hold your liquor.
So why you feel like this time Chloe out if the last time she wasn't out?
The first time he did it while she was pregnant, they had the baby, and she was like, you know what, it happened, whatever, let's move forward. I accepted your apology. Now you're gonna come back
and do it again,
and then do it twice as hard
to somebody
with my
that's close.
Sister?
Yeah.
It's time for you to get the fuck. Like, ain't nobody got time for this. I'm stupid once. Well, she's stupid once because that couldn't be me. You're stupid once, but like, you don't come back and do some major shit like that and just be like, my bad. Like, no, you out of here.
Right.
You're out of here. There's no third time. Tristan, you're canceled out of the Kardashians. You won't be in the Kardashians' Christmas card at all.
Yeah, he tripping. So now we gotta move on to a subject that I don't want to talk about. I don't want to talk about because I am a huge R. Kelly fan.
I am too.
I listen to Kelly all the time.
Well, the question is, will you continue listening to Kelly? And keep it real.
Yes, I am. I am because, and this is why I say that, I don't agree with the things he's done as a person, as an individual. But I, as a person in the entertainment industry, I relate things to what you do for me as far as entertainment is not who you are as a person. There's plenty of musical artists I've met that I can't stand them as a person. But I love their music. So I'm going to put that in the same category, even though I think what he's done is horrendous.
Well, what's funny is, I agree. I'm gonna be honest with you, like, fuck that. I love R. Kelly. Listen, I love R. Kelly. I don't love Robert. And that's what I realized while watching the Surviving R. Kelly documentary, how Andrea Kelly, his ex, was like, there's R. Kelly and then there's Robert. You know, R. Kelly is this person who everybody loves or whatever, but Robert is a monster.
Yeah.
I don't know that nigga.
Right.
I know R. Kelly. And R. Kelly, listen. Aside from that, for me, like you said about the artists, like a lot of artists have, let's be honest, like if we went back and saw the history of shit that artists did, like,
doing like none of them.
Listening to nobody at all.
Yeah.
You know, and it's like, what I identify with his music is kind of like, let's let's do Step in the Name of Love. That could be me thinking about dancing with my family at a wedding reception. You know what I'm saying? Like music gives you different memories and stuff like that. So I'm sorry, he did something absolutely horrendous. But like I said, I can separate the artist from the real person. I don't know Robert. I love R. Kelly's music. He's been in my life since I was a little kid. So this man that everybody's talking about, I don't know him. And people can say, oh, that's a cop-out, whatever, whatever. What if it was you, your little sister? Yeah, it would be different because it would affect me personally.
Right,
and it's fucked up to say, but it doesn't. And at the end of the day, like, music is something for real for me.
Right.
So it's hard for me to part with, but like, let's go back to Fabulous. When he knocked we heard he knocked Emily's teeth out.
You had to bring my dog Fabulous.
Because it's a perfect example how everybody was riding Fab's like heels, like going at him, throwing all these stones at him. Then like 2 weeks later, he good. Yeah, he good now, boo.
He definitely did it.
Yeah, he definitely.
And he got a bat.
And the fact is, they're like, well, we don't know that he did it. We didn't see the way he talked to her in that fucking video. The way he disrespected her father in that video, called her a bitch, like flinches at her. You could tell like she was scared of shit the way she backed up. But we don't go back to things like that. You know what I'm saying? I mean, there's different situations, but at the end of the day, all these artists are fucked up.
Oh man, it's hard. Like, I gotta say something right quick. Cause Fab is my nigga. Like, you understand? Like, the reason why I'm a fly nigga is cause of Fabulous. He fucked up. I don't agree with hitting a woman at all. But like you say, like I said, I've learned to separate who they are as people from their music. I like their music. That don't mean I condone their actions off camera and, you know, away from the studio.
I mean, it's hard. Yeah. It's hard. You know, I don't even want to get deep into it and go like artist and company and this and that, like tit for tat, because it's so many that we can name that have like said stupid shit, said things that they regret, done things that they regret. So it's kind of like, it's just like, it is what it is. Right.
I think you gotta apologize and move on.
And move forward, and bro.
We about to move on to some controversy going on here in New Orleans. We're gonna talk about Zulu. Talking about Zulu and how there is a rising of people with NOLA, take it down NOLA, wanting Zulu to stop wearing blackface during their parade. What's your thoughts on that?
So when I was perusing social media, what I saw was someone did a split screen saying how the Zulu tribe was supposed to look and how our Zulus look.
Yeah, I saw that.
They were like, if you're gonna do it like this.
Look like Zulu, yeah.
Don't do it like the blackface with the, you know, the minstrel show that people used to do or whatever. And my whole thing is, it's like, we took that shit back. Like, we took the word nigga back.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
That's what I wanted to say.
We took nigga back.
Exactly.
We made that shit our own, like this powerful term. And it's like, it's the same thing with our culture in Zulu. We took that shit back, bitch. We rocking blackface right now.
Right. And real quick, I want to build on that. It's the same way when it comes to you and your family and the relationship. Me and you, we cool. I could rib with you all day, make fun of you. You can make fun of me. You know, call me a fat ass. It's all good. We're gonna laugh, we're gonna joke. But I'm not, you know, you ain't gonna let nobody else call me that.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So when it comes to Zulu, we took it. Y'all was trying to mock us with the blackface. We took it, made our own. We could play with it how we want as African Americans, I feel. And I just don't like outside forces being involved.
Well, that's what I was gonna say, because it's not all African Americans that are involved. And I can't lie, I do feel the type of way when I see my Caucasian cousin.
I do too.
Rocking blackface in the Zulu parade. I understand that that's our culture and stuff, but at the same time, when we go back to their ancestors, I mean, they're the reason we rocking this blackface. You know what I'm saying?
Right. I feel that way too, but because I'm not a member of Zulu, I've always wanted to get one of them to talk about their feeling, and is it ever discussed among Zulu members about white participants wearing the blackface. But I can't speak on it because I'm not involved, but I do feel like it shouldn't be happening. That's just my opinion.
And then one more thing, you know, when you bring I brought this up to my friend who's a Zulu member. We went out for drinks the other day, and he was like, what about Rex? And I said, you know what? I said the same thing. You coming at Zulu, now you coming against your brothers and sisters about rocking blackface. What you need to be taken down is Rex with them stupid ass Ku Klux Klan uniforms that they be wearing. You know what I'm saying? Like, my man, I don't even go to Rex. This shit scares me.
Yeah.
Why is that just still your uniform?
Yeah.
Period. So it's kind of like, I don't know the reason Take Them Down NOLA is really like trying to take them down other than saying blackface is offensive and stuff, but as far as like that in comparison to going to Rex or something like that, like I don't get where the attention is and not trying to go to.
Right. So next subject we're gonna get into, since we talking about black folks, is Black History Month. Spike Lee just won his first Oscar. How do you feel about that?
Oscar so black.
And what does that mean?
So there's this hashtag. There was this hashtag on Instagram, Oscar so black, because like it was all about black excellence last night. Like a lot from Regina King to. I apologize for not knowing the lady's name who did the costumes and stuff of Black Panther, to Spike Lee winning it, like
chick from New Orleans,
my bae from Moonlight, Mashuba Allah, I don't know his name, but he was in the Green Door or whatever. Yeah. Like to him, like it was just so, like it was so, Oscars were so inclusive last night. Right. I'll say that. So why aren't you happy that Spike Lee?
I wasn't happy at Spike Lee's reaction because I didn't watch the Oscars. When I looked at my phone and seen this grown man jumping on Samuel L. Jackson the way he did, just being so exuberant and so excited about winning, I get it. I understand why he's excited about winning, but what I'm tired of is us as black folks feeling like that's what makes us, is these award shows telling us what we've done. Okay, you finally achieved something. The things in the movies that he's created over all these years, you don't need no Oscar in my mind. Everybody love you. We know what you have accomplished, what you've done. To me, I'm not going to show people who are outside of my culture that I'm that excited by receiving an award from you, that you finally putting a stamp on me saying I'm good. I know I'm good. You know what I'm saying? So that makes me a little angry, like kind of like when Drake said at the Grammys. Drake said, if you are a hard-working artist and people who are hard-working people that go to work every day, take their hard-earned money to go see you in concert, buy your albums, and all this other stuff, you got fans everywhere, you're respected by your cities, all of that. You don't need a Grammy to tell you that you're a Grammy Award winner. I don't need that.
When them Grammy Award winning checks come, you like to have that shit on your resume.
That's true too. Okay. That's true too, but I just feel that I don't need to be stamped by somebody who don't look like me.
Well, but that's the thing though. You don't need to be stamped, but it's so sad that in 2019 we still have to prove ourselves to these people. Right. The thing is, it's like, bitch, y'all don't want us here. And I'm here. And I won this award over all of my other white counterparts. Right. To show you that I deserve to be in this space. I've worked so hard, 30 plus years, movies after movies after movies, and I have gotten no recognition other than from my people. Right. So while we sit here and we're like, I don't need you to validate me, no. But at the end of the day, when you're in the entertainment industry and you're in that space where you gotta work twice as hard, it feels good to finally be recognized by the people who are trying to push you out that bitch. Because let's be honest, a couple years ago, everybody was trying to protest the Oscars. Right. You know what I'm saying?
It didn't work.
And it didn't work. But well, maybe it did because last night was hella black. Damn.
Yeah. Okay, you're right. Okay, you're right.
So I feel like that did something like, oh, you know what? Let's be a little more inclusive this year, and it worked. It really did. And so it's kind of like, y'all try to push us out, but bitch, we winning tonight. Right. I think you had to see from the nominations, like the nominees being called out and being announced, and then seeing Spike actually win, and then going up there and like being so excited, and then his speech, because of course, you know, he brought some real shit.
Yeah, I'm lagging shit. I need to go back and watch that. Get on YouTube, watch that, and see the speech.
And just to be like, you know what I'm saying? Like, man, my nigga, we made it. We finally made it.
Right, right.
So I'm happy. Like Regina King, like everybody, like they were so beautiful.
Shout out to Regina King. All right, let's move on to the last subject of the night. Is Essence. Essence has announced who will be performing. And let me say, I'm going to start off with what's my issue. I want the City Girls on the main stage. She feels no way they should be there that early. But this, hold on, let me finish. I rep for the young folks. I might not be that young, but I rep for the young folks. And I want them to give us the hottest young thing out there. If it's, you know, they're black women. This is Essence. Essence is a black woman magazine. Give me the City Girls on the main stage. I'm tired of seeing Mary J. Blige. I've seen her 100 times.
Well, let me say this. I've definitely seen Mary a little too many times. I've seen Mary too much than I wanted to, but at the same time, when I think Essence and I think black women, I think of your Mary J. Bliges, I think of your Erykah Badu's, I think of your Monica's, I think of your Missy Elliott's who will be there this year.
When is time gonna move forward and we start acknowledging there are City Girls now?
But that's
the City Girls want to come to Essence.
Here's the thing. Well, they're gonna be at Essence tonight. I mean tonight. This year. But the point is, when I think of Essence and respectable black women, let's be fucking honest.
Oh,
City
Girls not respectable.
Exactly. Which is why I don't understand why the hell.
There's all type of women. We're from New Orleans where you bust that pussy open.
And you will not see them.
They go to Essence.
WWL commercial.
They go to Essence with their skirts way up here.
You won't see them featured on Six by Your Side. The point is, when I think of Essence and black women, respectable black women, and people, and the women that have covered, you know, the magazine, or the women that have performed over years,
right?
Bruh, I'm not seeing the City Girls bent over, twerking and shaking. Is JT gonna even be out of jail by then?
Probably not. I don't know, but it should be.
Only there for a year, so she may be there.
Should be.
It's not gonna just
QC got the bag.
The point is, they're talking about scamming and fucking niggas. Like, I don't want to hear that at Essence Fest. Essence Fest is all about empowering women, uplifting women. Now, understand that they are hot as shit right now.
Yeah.
Keep them asses in the Super Lounge, because they don't need to be on the
I'm going to be in the Super Lounge. I want to see all y'all City Girls shake their ass.
But the most important thing about Essence this year is that PJ Morton will be performing a live recording.
That's dope.
And he's going to include Luke James.
That's dope.
And JoJo,
what up, all?
The singer JoJo.
Yeah.
And a couple other people. I can't remember right now. But he's going to be in the Super Lounge as well, but it's going to be recorded live. Like, I think that's super dope. Congratulations, PJ.
Yeah, shout out to PJ. And, you know, I know a couple people that rock with PJ. Shout out to y'all, man. Well, that's it for this month. We'll be back next month to talk some more topics. We love y'all. Mass Life TV. Ashlee Nicole Spills. We out.
All the jury I got on the day is white like Blue Klans. Level 5 dogs, jump in this gate, you ate up, yeah.